What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. I am a 23-year-old female living on the South Shore of Massachusetts. I am a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. Today, we are going to talk about how much I hate diets. But before we get into that, I want to bring your attention below my video. I just created a new program for women to gain more body confidence within themselves by making healthy lifestyle changes. If this is of interest to you, I have a few spots open where you can book a free one-on-one call with me and we can talk and see if you would be a good fit for my program. So the link is right below this video. You will see it in the detail section. All right, buckle up. We're gonna talk about how much I hate dieting, and yeah, I hate it. I'm gonna talk about 3 different reasons why I hate dieting, even though I could probably give 1,000. We're gonna keep it short and simple today. I personally have never done a diet in my life. I will never do a diet in my life. But to start, diets are unrealistic. And actually, let's backtrack it. I am not talking about what a diet can be used differently. So I want to make sure that you are on the same path as me. I am talking about diets that are restrictive. The keto diet, the Atkins diet, paleo, I guess you could call it a diet. Maybe not paleo. Any low carb diet, any low fat diet, any low protein diet, anything that restricts your body from what it actually wants and needs is considered a diet to me. So, number 1, I hate diets because they are unrealistic. Diets are not meant to happen for the rest of your life. So what the hell is the point of doing a diet if it's not going to last? There is no point. It's basically, for example, if you're going to cut out carbs for your diet for like a month, what's the point of doing it if you're just going to reintroduce carbs back into your diet? There is no point. It's not realistic. And what happens is when you do diet, whatever the diet is that you are doing, and then you get off the diet, dieting fucks up your metabolism because you are not giving it what it needs. And when you get off a diet, what happens is you typically gain back the weight that you lost. So again, what's the point of doing a diet? It's not realistic. That's number 1. Number 2, most of the time it is not nourishing. If you are doing a low protein diet, you need protein in order to replenish your muscles after you do a workout. You need carbs as a fuel source. You need fats as a fuel source. You need your carbs. You need your fats. You need your proteins. It's just unnourishing. If you are going to do a diet that asks for you to eat less of what you normally eat, you're probably going to feel tired and you're probably going to feel shitty when you're not consuming the right amounts or the amounts that you used to be having. If it was a healthy amount that you were eating, you're probably going to feel shitty if you are doing these diets because they are, 3rd reason, restrictive. Keto diet is restrictive on carbs. Carbs, we need, people. We need our carbs. Carbs do not make us fat. But that's a whole different video. Dieting, I will say this again, sucks. We live in a world where dieting is acceptable. Dieting is a way of losing weight. Dieting is a way of feeling better about ourselves. Why not feel better about ourselves with feeding and fueling our body with real whole foods, with fueling our bodies with carbs, proteins, and fats, the way that we should be. You do not need a diet in order to be healthy, to feel good about yourself, any of those things. Like I said before, there is no point to doing a diet if it's going to end. What are the long-term effects of dieting? Dieting is one of the first things that a lot of women and men do that eventually lead to eating disorders. Dieting leads to restrictive eating. Dieting leads to unhealthy eating patterns. Dieting leads to you usually gaining more weight than you had initially started the diet with gaining. Because what happens is when we diet, we screw up our metabolism because we're changing the way that we're eating to act a certain way. And so our metabolism changes, and when we get off the diet, our metabolism is changed, so you're not going to process your foods as fast as you do. So, end of the story. I don't like dieting. I believe in eating real whole foods. If you don't know what intuitive eating is, please look up the book Intuitive Eating. It's by two ladies. I forget what their names are. My book's right over there, but I don't feel like grabbing it. If you can't find the book, please comment below. It is amazing, and it kind of rips apart the whole diet culture, which is what I like to hear. But don't diet. Eat well-nourished foods. Balance. Eat like the 20-80 or 80-20, whatever you want to call it, rule. 80% of what you are eating is to nourish and take care of your body. You're eating real whole foods. And then 20% are those Doritos that you love, the cupcakes that you love, the chocolate chip cookies that I love to eat. Life is too short to do diets. So I wanted to come on here today and just kind of get out built up anger that I have on diets and express my feelings with you, and I hope you feel the same way, and I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you at my next video. Bye guys.